So any of these debaters sitting here can tell you that a good setup is an incredibly important part of your speech. And I want to thank Vashni and Sachit for doing an incredibly well set up and explaining to you the history of this tournament. I hope it answered a lot of the questions you might have had initially coming in, and I'm sure that we'll answer any that you have left later on. So before I move on, I want to invite Vashni and Saika and Dhruva, two of the coaches who will be joining us through Skype. I think both of them are in London right now. And after that, I want to, so we'll have them speak in a while. I'm not sure. That's Dhruva and Saika, I guess, will be joining us shortly. But yeah, I want to introduce our chief guest before then. And we're going to have the two of them speak later on down the line. So our chief guest for today, Mr. Pradeep Yadav, IAS, is the Principal Secretary to the School Education Department of the Government of Tamilnadu, a fitting chief guest for our celebration today. Prior to this, he also served as the Commissioner on the Food and Consumer Protection Department, as well as the Principal Secretary of the Sports Development Authority. So I'm going to stop running out his time by listing his accolades, and I'm going to let him do it for himself, and I'm going to call him up on stage to give a speech while also inviting all of our dignitaries and debaters to join us on the dais. And now that we have everyone up on the stage, I'd like to invite our chief guest to come give us a short speech.
Good evening, everyone. It is indeed a matter of privilege for me to be here with this incredible team, ISDS team. They have really made the country feel proud, and at the outset, I just congratulate them for what they have done to the country. In fact, while coming, I was actually briefed on the process which they have undergone. It is indeed a very rigorous process, and these kids have made it. And they have made it to the world level, being number 2 in the world. That itself is a great achievement, and that I really congratulate them once again. In fact, we were also discussing whether this skill of debating can be broad-based. And then in fact, he came forward with an idea that we can, in fact, try in other languages as well. And then, obviously, my first choice would have been Tamil only. So he gave a tacit approval to that. I really don't know how we will work out. But obviously, the school education department, as of now, is actually on a path of reform. And we wish that these skills actually are broad-based and they are percolated down to even the kids studying in government schools. With this request, I wish to really appreciate the Ramco Group. In fact, they have taken it up in 2008, and today is 2018, 10 years of journey, and we have reached really to a stage where we can really feel proud of it. And I just wish that this initiative is taken to many more kids, many more school students, and particularly in Tamil Nadu, that's my, I would say, very selfish interest. With these words, I also wish to felicitate those parents who actually gave these kids their required space and all the support which they needed. With these words, I thank once again for giving me this opportunity to be here on this occasion.